Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zahra Bazak. I'm just, maybe my voice is not clear because I'm just this thing, charging my headphones, which has a good mic. So it hasn't started here. Let me see if it's going to buffer or not. Having problems now with this. The dangers of a false religion, even if it's peaceful. Why isn't it starting here? Okay, it started. Okay, now it started and it's not buffering. Greetings, everyone. This is me, Zahra Bazak, helping you to leave a false religion that I found, and how important truth, justice is. Truth and justice are. One day you will value that, this all that I'm doing here, when you realize. Even if Islam seems to be, for you, a true religion, let's say, the dangers of a false religion, even if it's peaceful. So for me, I found Islam a false religion. And even if you say it is peaceful, I'm trying to show you that it is a false religion. So it's for all those Muslims who think Islam is peaceful and true, but I'm showing you when I proved it that this is a false religion and the dangers of that. Even though you, in majority, may think it is peaceful, believe it is peaceful. The truth is very important. As a Shia, I believed my religion was peaceful, true, but it was like I used to get stuck when I would read the things in Al-Kafi and in the Quran. Another Muslim who was my friend used to come and indirectly tell me against Shia Islam, that we only call on God, and they themselves, not the Shias, that they call on God alone and this and that, and why do the Shias, meaning indirectly, why do the Shias say things against some wives of the Prophet, not all wives, but she meant like, I don't know what she meant or how much she understood why the Shias were saying against the wives of the Prophet when there is Surah Tahrim ayat. And she was looking at perhaps Surah Nur ayat, who among yourself a group, hypocrites, who spread rumors, false rumors against Aisha al-Mu'mineen. Some Shias, some Muslims in Pakistan may say that it was a group of, Ali was involved in that, Imam Ali, your fourth caliph even, not knowing how ignorant you people were. Why would you make him your fourth Rashidun caliph? He comes in the fourth number of the Rashidun caliphs of the Sunni Islam. And saying that it was Imam Ali, one of them, when it was not. None of your books, hadiths or tafsirs say that it was Imam Ali. But I heard it from my own ears in my school against Shia, Imam Ali. And your fourth caliph. So it can't be, because it can't be Quran only, because in the Quran it doesn't say who they were. So how are you reaching to the conclusion that it was, or the opinion that it was Imam Ali, or whatever you may say? Conclusion, yeah, that it was Imam Ali. So I realized recently how to put this. It took me many years now. It's taken me many years. The dangers of a false religion, even if it's peaceful. So we have some, I came across some recently going to Sam Harris, the atheist, on YouTube. Came across some reformers, Islamic reformers. And I still feel they may not mean to be dishonest, but they're dishonest. Why? And the pain, like day before yesterday, the night before last night, again it hit me. It went deep inside of me, like a spear, that my imams have lied to me, Shia imams. And it made me lose my mind for a certain period of time that night, and the pain was excruciating. Recently, it was like a ripping apart here. I was like trying to meditate, envision that my heart has its own light, and I shared this light with my principal and my vision. You know, reading Soul Love from Sanaya Roman. It later on, like until today, it's been a terrible, painful journey to realize, come to the truth. I wish I could give you the truth in this way, but it's painful, even though it took many years to realize that there was that the principal did not love me the way I loved her and the way she showed it during college years. It's like a sinking feeling like, no, mommy, I would go back to her. I couldn't accept a certain thing about her. It was like, before coming here, it's like, I'm going to die. It's that lethal. Sinking feeling like I'm dying. No, I can't accept this. And then it was like a ripping apart again of my soul. Not my body, but my soul. Like, oh my God, I'm going to die. That's when I realized that. Thank God I've come here to tell the truth to the Shias. Although I may not be able to put it in words where I can spare you the pain. That our imams have lied to us, and Holy Prophet, your Holy Prophet, this false prophet for me, and Islam is a false religion. So you see, the pain goes on, and even if it's, I'm not able to put it in proper words. But let me try, right? So please bear with me. Even if this is a false religion, even if this is, you say, a true religion, then how come it has different interpretations? It's open to different interpretations, and you are a reformer. Sorry, I have to be like this. So once you go through that pain that could rip you apart like it has been, and otherwise, if you don't accept it, that you're the one you loved, the one you revered, has lied to you, you could live on a lie very happily. Like there are materialistic people living happily. There are Christians, there are Jews living happily on a lie. You also can be living happily on a lie. That Imam Hussein or Prophet Muhammad. Imam Hussein is the best example of a martyr, and the whole school there in Karbala he taught us, and his women folk and his family, Imam Zain al-Abidin, how to be in pain and how to go on without losing your mind and all this. But I realized that's not the truth. But you can go happily with it. Now, do you want to go happily with it? And feed your children with this too. So my soul was rotting away. I was in a debilitating pain, incapacitated. I don't know when I'll come out of it. But today, finally, I accepted. Otherwise I would have inclined to the principle. Someone who's showing you they're so great. They are great in their own way, in college as a principal, but outside, when it's over, then it's over, right? This is not what she told me directly. She said we are family friends, but it was one-sided family friendship because she wouldn't come to my house and I would go to her house. But she told me, you are a family friend. So that's it. Not my mother, not like the previous teacher who used to come to my house a lot, whenever invited. Not a lot, like, more than principal, I never saw her coming to my house. Anyways, so the thing is that, to be honest, you see, a girl came in school and gave me a bouquet and I didn't take it. I said, sorry, I cannot, because I don't deserve it. I know. And then I was scared that she might get attached to me. I always had this fear because I thought Miss Tissa and we were separated because I was attached to her and they didn't want me to get attached to her. Hello, Scammer Union, welcome back. The reason why I said I will not accept dishonest people, Muslims here, and will not do, because it's a lot behind it. I cannot explain in one go here succinctly. Dishonesty, I will not accept. No discussion with Muslims who are dishonest. You've been dishonest in the previous live stream also, I saw. There are differences, and not only in recitation, and you have not been honest. When I mentioned it, then you said there are, but less than 1%. Even if less than 1% differences in the words of Quran ayats, it's a lot. The all-knowing, perfect God, omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, should not have done this. When he says that he's guarded this Quran ayat, there should have been no. I assure you I will be nothing but honest with you as I am. Okay, then I give you a chance on that. It's my duty. Thank you for assuring me. Let's see then. So let's see if I can. So you're saying you've now assured me. You're most welcome. A Scammer Union says thank you. Okay. Sorry, I was very angry. I didn't have words to put. You know how for me, why I had to leave Imam Hussein, Imam Zain al-Abidi, and question that too, because the truth is very important to me. Why it is so important, most important to me. So Scammer Union says, hello. Scammer Union says, I assure you I will be nothing but honest with you as I am. No, you have not, as you are, you mean you have been honest with me? Okay, thank you, most welcome. But I don't think you have been honest with me, I think you have been dishonest. I'm sorry, I have to tell you the truth, how I feel about it. So you're saying that the last time, okay, from the last previous live stream, you said that there's differences in the qirat, but not in the words. I don't blame you. There is no truth in Shia Islam. No, I mean Sunni Islam too. But I'm talking about Shia Islam because I was a Shia. And in Sunni Islam also I found no truth. Now can you blame me? In your Islam also, I found no truth. So you see here, again you are being dishonest. You see, bear witness to me, people. This Camo Union, okay, I won't get angry at you, but I can see your dishonesty. Just a while ago he says, I assure you, and now he's saying, so what is wrong in the Shia interpretation? Can you tell me? What was wrong in Shia's? I don't blame you. There is no truth in Shiaism. There is. There is truth in Shiaism. Hazrat Abraham was the Shia of Nuh, not God. Moses was sent with Aaron. The hadiths of the Shia say, Hazrat Prophet Muhammad says to Ali, Manzilat, hadith se Manzilat. Oh Ali, are you not as Aaron was to Musa? Are you not to me as Aaron was to Musa? Harun was to Musa. Their hadiths go quite well with the Quran, ayats and everything. Because Allah told Musa, I'm sending you your brother Harun with you to Pharaoh. Hadith manzilat. So there are some things in Shias that are true. Mostly. The only thing I said is in Surah Ahzab. Yeah, Surah Ahzab ayats, where your prophet has made an error and the Shias don't look at that. There is no 12 infallible imams after the prophet or grave worshipping, etc. Grave worshipping? In your prophet Muhammad slept with Fatima bint Asad in her grave. There's a hadith there. Huh? You are being extremely dishonest. There's a hadith. Go to ex-Muslim Ahmad. You are being extremely dishonest again. Sorry. Prophet Muhammad, this is not grave worship. Prophet Muhammad slept. He was so sad about Fatima. Slept in the grave. Here. Refuting the allegations or whatever. But isn't there a hadith? Let me see. Whether he slept or had sex, I don't know. But isn't there a hadith? What do you mean by grave worship? So you mean you have Prophet Muhammad's grave in Saudi Arabia? 12 imams, there were 12 springs. Hazrat Musa has been given 12 chieftains in Jews. In the Quran ayat it says, they follow the Quran ayat and say, Prophet Muhammad has, when what is that? The last speech of his. Shias have that there will be 12 imams after me. Ali is the first. Shias have that whole explanation of his last speech, Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad's last speech. Hold on to two things. The Sunnis say, my sunnah. But the Shia say, my itrat means his family members. And then he has said, what has he said after that? That sounds nonsense. It may sound nonsense to you from that gut go. Your guts are dishonest. That's the problem. You see, Scammer Union. Your guts are dishonest. You need to get honesty in yourself. Now go and clean up your guts from dishonesty. And then come back. Your guts could be full of dishonesty. Shit. Dishonest shit. Sorry. What about Prophet Muhammad sleeping with Fatima bint Asad in her grave? What is this? And fondling Salma and Aisha during her menses. During the menses. Huh? You have ridiculous hadiths. You are Ahl Sunnah. Tell me. Tell me, aren't you? Now, whether to refute this or not, the allegation about the burial of Fatima bint Asad, but it is in your hadiths. You are an Ahl Sunnah. Didn't you tell me that you are Sunni? Huh? The sound, tell me. Your gut could be nonsense. Right? Have you ever considered that? Before blaming Shias being wrong completely, have you ever considered your gut being dishonest? Huh? You are not a truth seeker. You have just come here to waste time with me. Gut seems dishonest. There's an ayat. Moses said, so Prophet Muhammad, following Moses' example in the Quran, Hadith Manzilat, Ali, you are to me as Harun is to Musa. Who will be after Prophet Muhammad? This, my Hadith Manzilat tells you who will be the Caliph or the Imam after Prophet Muhammad. And your gut tells you that Umar bin Khattab was right not to give pen and paper to Prophet Muhammad on his deathbed. His wish was, Prophet Muhammad's wish was to give him the pen and paper that he will write something that the Ummah will not be divided in the future or even after his death. Do you realize how do you sound repeating such nonsense no man could do? What are you? Nonsense? Look at this dishonest man. Do you realize? I don't blame you. There is no truth in Shiaism. There is no 12 infallible imams. But do you know about the Quran ayat which says grave worshipping, etc.? Prophet Muhammad slept with Fatima bint Asad. Do you know? You have hadith. Are you a Sunni or a Shia? Are you a Sunni or a Quran only? Sorry. Are you a Sunni? Can you again repeat your thing? Are you a Sunni? You're a Sunni, definitely. You hate Shias. Your gut. You are going on your gut. You should not be going on your gut. You should be going on the Quran ayats I'm giving you, and you're telling me, do you realize how do you sound repeating such nonsense? No man could do. What? Abraham was a Shia of no. I'm not repeating nonsense. I'm giving you from hadiths, your hadiths. You are Sunni. Okay. Abraham. If you don't stop your nonsense here, your dishonesty, I will again time you out. Now. Now it's enough. And I will give you the answer, but you will not be able to. You can hear me. I'll time you out. You dishonest liar. I assure you, Allah ki kasam ka, Prophet Muhammad ki kasam kha. Now, you assure me you will be nothing but honest. You have been nothing but dishonest here. Abraham was a Shia of Nuh. Why does it hurt you people that Ali was, we are the Shias, that the Shias are the Shias of Ali, when Abraham was a Shia of Nuh? Huh? Quran ayat. This is not nonsense. No one will believe me. Yani you Sunnis don't go on the Quran ayats. You have departed, that's why. You take some Quran ayats and some you put behind. That is your Sunni Islam. That is your definition for you. God Himself, Allah Himself has said. They take some parts of the Quran, they don't take the other parts of the Quran. There's a Quran ayat on that. This is not my gut. This is Surah Safat, ayat 83. Verily, Abraham was a Shia of Nuh. And you're Sunni, you dishonest people. You take parts of the Quran. You take parts of the Quran and you leave parts behind. And you leave other parts behind. This is your definition in the Quran. Saying, like you lie against Shias, you've lied against me here. Do you realize how do you sound? I know how I sound. You don't realize how you sound, how dishonest, head to toe. Such nonsense no man could do. No man could do? You start, when you realize, don't come here again. Quran ayat. You are not even a Muslim. You are a liar. Which verses of the Quran says? Leave a portion. Surely those who divided their religion into parts, this Shia is different. So do you believe in some parts of the scripture and not in others? Surah Baqarah ayat 85. The punishment for those of you who do this will be nothing but disgrace in this life. This is for my former Shias. Come here, you dishonest Sunni. Then you are killing yourself and evicting a group of your own from their homes, backing each other against them in sin and hostility against Shias. And they have come to you as captives. So what is the repayment? Is it that you believe in part of the scripture, like you have done in Pakistan against those poor Shias, Ahmadis, Christians, Jews? Just shut up. You dishonest liar. Telling me to check this and check that. You get out of here. This is your Surah Baqarah 83, isn't it? Do you realize how do you sound repeating such nonsense no man could do? That sound nonsense from the gut out. Put user on timeout. I had enough. I'm more concerned about my mental health than these dishonest, crude, cold-blooded people. Sunnis who give Shias a bad name. What a dishonest man. He can't even stay on his words for a second here. lying through his teeth. Now, where was I? So this is the thing. You see, this is against the Sunnis. Prophet Muhammad has said to Ali. So is it that you believe in part of the scripture and deny part? Tell them, O Ali. Tell them. So what is the repayment for those of you who do that? But disgrace in the earlier life, and that on the day of resurrection, they are turned back to the most severe punishment. I'm trying here to save Sunnis also. Please don't scam here. You will be out. Scam Shaman also. Colored? Oh, sorry. What colored? Do you? No, I cannot click on the colored words. Why are these words colored? Scam Shaman. By Fadl Solomon Bridges translation. Why are these words colored? I'm trying to save Sunnis here. But if you're going to be dishonest and blame each other, Shias blaming Shias, Sunnis blaming Shias, like this one, liar, scammer union. It gives you the different words of the Quran. Oh, like in another Quran, this is it says differently? Oh, you mean, okay, Scam Shaman is here. Now, Scammer Union have timed out. Oh, you mean to say that the Fadl Solomon, click on them. No, I clicked. Nothing is happening here. Okay, there's another one. Sorry, I clicked and it doesn't give me any footnote. It doesn't have footnotes or anything. Just has different colors. Or it's not working with my click. Scam Shaman. Now we have Moses was told 12 chieftains. Now they want to take me to Shia Islam. I think this person could be a Shia coming as a Sunni. I apologize for that greatly to the Sunnis. If this person, Scammer Union, is a Shia pretending to be a Sunni, so I don't want to go into this. Because it's going to go out of the topic. The dangers of a false religion. You see, it's going to take me to my past religion, which will be very different. Again, it's going to keep hurting me. So don't keep reminding me of what I have come out of. Don't take me there in this way. That's why I don't want it to become a challenge or a debate, especially a debate. A challenge to honest people who will come and see honestly. (5:12), the issue mentioned without details. Surah 5, Ayat 12. Now please, I'm on a different, I apologize greatly. There are some great Sunni friends we had. My mother's friends, Sunni friends, they were great. They were not like these who came from Canada and the parents have eloped earlier on. Then they have, in the later days when you've lived in the Western world, and then you realize that when in your now you have girls and, oh, my religion. And so, those very orthodox, strict Sunni or Muslims, right, coming. Why do the Shias worship? They worship Rasulullah. Those type. The parents have eloped. My mother was 13 years old. She told me our engagement happened on Hazrat Abbas's Wiladat day. Her marriage took place when she was 13 years old. Her wedding was on Eid Ghadir or Bibi Fatma Zahra. When Imam Ali got married to Bibi Fatma Zahra, I told her it's not Eid Ghadir, Amma. Later on, when I found out that Eid Ghadir and when Imam Ali got married to Fatima are different. So she said, oh, yeah, no, then it's Eid Ghadir or Eid Ghadir we got married. I got married to, your father. Eid Ghadir. And then these people, they come from Canada, eloped. That's why they ran away to Canada, perhaps, from Pakistan. Another thing is, all stupid nonsense from them. Surah 5, before I must have forgotten. Surah 5, ayat 12. Now, I want to help you Muslims. I want to help Sunnis even. I want to spare you the pain. But if you're going to come dishonestly, I'll shout and scream, and you won't get anything out of that, right? We won't get anything much out of that. You leave me if you are a soft-spoken person. I've put my life at stake. I took a big chance. They haven't executed me here, but maybe house arrest or something. Look, I was thinking in my, when they attacked me, what could I give? Shall I be a farmer? I couldn't be a farmer. Like, what will I give to the world? What will I give to the world? I started to think, I'm from UAE. So I gave my brother this whole thing about making, like body shop, but having like different natural products. Like this the forest, this the product from the forest, this the product from the sea, the oasis, and make a big shop. My brother was a businessman here, and is doing business, was like, Adi, this will take a lot of money. First of all, do you have that kind of money? Just the shop is going to be like a mall. So make it look like a forest and have forestry and herbal medicine and, herbal products, things like that. So what the truth to sell to the world? Or make a farm here, not in Karachi, or have a mahal, like call it Fatima, because out from Prophet Muhammad's daughter's name. And then have, a lot going to those who need that. Surely Allah took a covenant with the children of Israel, and we raised up from them 12 of their leaders. But the names are not given. Likewise, Prophet Muhammad did not give the names, but said there will be 12 Imams after me. Prophet Muhammad, according to Shia Islam, his last, after the last pilgrimage, his speech was, right? Wida speech, how you call it. Prophet Muhammad said, after me there will be 12 Imams. Ali, Muhammad, Ali, Ali, like that he was going on. And the Qaim, there will appear among you 12 Imams coming one after another, all of them from Quraysh. Which hadith? You know, this could be a Sunni hadith. No, is it hadith of the 12 successors? Wikipedia, thank you. Sunni sources. Several variants of the hadith of 12 successors appear in Sunni sources, usually related on the authority of Jabir ibn Samura, a companion of the Islamic prophet Muhammad, but also narrated from other companions such as Abdullah ibn Masud, Anas ibn Malik, Umar, Wasila ibn Asqa, Abdullah ibn Umar, Abu Huraira, Salman the Persian, the Farsi, Aisha, al Mumineen, Uthman bin Affan, is he? In particular, the Sunni jurist Ahmad ibn Hanbal furnishes this hadith with 34 chains of transmission, all of which lead to Jabir ibn Samura. A version of this hadith in the canonical Sunni compilations, Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, quotes Muhammad, there will be 12 successors, Khalifa, what the Shias call Imams, after my death, all of them from the tribe of Quraysh. Who has 12 Imams right now? 12 were Shias, only 12 were Shias, not even the Ismailis, not even the Boris, not even the Sunnis. Sunnis have only 4 Rashidun Khalifs, and one of them, the fourth one is Imam Ali. So you see what our researchers did was realize what Prophet Muhammad had said. They will leave apart, they will divide the Quran. Some parts they will take, some parts they will refuse to take. Like there is no intercession in the Quran, this friend of mine, previous ex-friend. And to save you Sunnis, I went first trying to, as a Shia, I've uploaded videos. I left all this now, and to save your children, you from lies. Because lies, even though peaceful, you may think, how atheists are peaceful? There are some atheists very peaceful. Abdullah Samir. Don't tell me atheists are not peace-loving people. There are some peace-loving people. They want prosperity. They want peace for every one of you. Don't tell me the Hindus are not peace-loving. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti means peace, 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 right? Shanti means, in other words, whatever Shanti means, it brings peace. Don't tell me the Hindus are not peace-loving people. It means peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Have a look at this. Now, I don't want to go back into this kind of a thing. Please, I left my religion. It's very painful. Even now, I was talking to myself loud, wanting to talk loudly, disturbing my neighbors alone, like not here, on live stream like I do, scream and shout. I'm sorry, I just cannot now take dishonesty. And I don't mean any disrespect. I was like on Facebook, Abu Dhabi. Sorry, Islam is zaif. I don't mean to hurt you. Since they're giving me financial help, although my brother was consoling me that you deserve it, you're worthy of it. Even those who become who elderly, like my father now at some age, he gets a parking lot, not parking lot, he gets a parking card where he can park free. Elderly people get facilities here and, things. Even if you need financial help, elderly people who've had financial problems, liquidation. So my brother was telling me, no, don't worry, all the Emiratis. I'm doing this. Sometimes I get angry at the sheikhs and all this. I don't mean to be like that. I don't know what what evil thing. I don't like to be rude or anything. I like to walk away silently. It's their country. It's my. I have a passport because of my father. I haven't learned Arabic. I don't speak Arabic. I don't even wear the Arabic dress here anymore. But that doesn't mean that I go getting rude with them. There's another way of saying things diplomatically, but also respectfully, right? Otherwise, you see, I lived in Pakistan. Like when we had a flat here, family flat, I was telling my cousin that no, I like Karachi and all this, and I was criticizing Dubai a little bit, and he told me, well, if you don't like Dubai, then leave it, right? Leave it. So I was mostly in Karachi. And I wanted to go to London, but we didn't have the money to go to London. I don't know how some people can go to, if there's some persecution in Pakistan, how they end up, or they don't like Pakistan, even the poor people, how they get to go to London and live there. Or they come to Dubai, or they come to go to Qatar or these GCC countries, or other places like Canada. Pakistanis, you can go to Mr. Byram. He does a Canadian. He's in charge of that Canadian citizenship also. I could have gone to Mr. Byram Awari if I was a Pakistani. That I don't want to live in Pakistan anymore. But my mother and me, we were so attached to Pakistan, Karachi. We didn't want to leave. So, okay, but when push comes to shove, I was telling my mother in the end, let's leave. But we were in for, I wish we could go to London. I could have saved my mother's life. At least and also my mental, we could have gone to Portugal, but I didn't want to press, like my mother was there. So many things, but we didn't save ourselves. We killed ourselves. We were killing ourselves. Now, I'm here to honestly, that's why it really makes me bleed inside. Like I get this feeling in my guts that it's very pressing and it's very torturous. Look at this cruel man, what he's done. Right? I've timed him out now, Scammer Union. How cruel can you people be? And I don't think he's a Sunni. And if he's a Shia pretending to be a Sunni and bring the Shia back, how many times have I said that both Shia and Sunni, Well, the Shias, the Sunnis at least, give us a direct reply. This I really like about the Sunnis at times on their tafsir. The Shias dilly-dally in the commentaries sometimes. Very dishonest also. The Shias have been. And how they have poisoned us with the lies. And this Imam and this Prophet, like his evil progeny, like to what extent this evil progeny gets. It's like amazing. Now it got very deep into me. Spears like were coming through, hitting, killing my soul, hurting my soul to no end. Like they had, it's like, you dig a knife in someone's heart and it's bleeding, and you don't know how to take the knife out. शहजादा अकबर को सिना दिल पे लगाई, ए लाल जरा कलेजे से हाथ हटाओ. अरे तुम लोगों ने क्या किया है? What have you people done? I have found out and I'm helping you. But sorry, I'm not immune to anger, hurt, deeply. In my condition, I apologize greatly. I'm not I can't be soft-spoken because the enemy is right inside of me wanting me. Anything they see, they use that and I start screaming and shouting and abusing. And I'm telling you people, I'm pleading to you, I don't want to act emotional. I've had enough of emotional nonsense through Karbala and the aftermath of Karbala. Try to be like the Hindus. I felt my friend was quite seasoned. You know the Hindu mantra, Shiva's mantra, help me. Neutralize my emotions, my sensitivity. It was too much. Sometimes, when someone on the internet was saying on some Desi chat or someone that there's too much emotional, like being too much, like we have been for Imam Hussein, it comes from the devil. Too much pathos, like too much sensitivity, too much pathos. Like Sri Ravi Shankar ji was saying, no, don't go to those agoras. It's pathetic. It's like you're in the graveyard all the time. Like Imam Ali has said, to remember death, if you can't remember it now and know the value of life and this and that, go to the graveyard. A quality that evokes pity or sadness. It's not healthy. Yes, let a person grieve for their mother's death, right? Give them time, or their loved one, their husband, but too much of this comes from the devil, they say. A pathos which evokes pity or sadness. So for your own good. Okay, did this start now or am I unaware of this? If you can hear this, there's background, some sound going on, the drilling sound and all this. I have to go now. Thank you, Scam Shimon. God bless you all and wish peace. And remember the Israeli ones also who have been hostages, who have been killed. Not only the Palestinians. Remember the Hindus, the ones abroad. Oh, there's been a lot in Cambodia, somewhere in, I don't know where I got the news from. I just I couldn't see the whole video, I'm sorry. I wasn't well that time. War, war, war. It's, many people are suffering. And when Yaman saying, our children were starving, no one was saying, Allah, Yamani children. Because your Saudi, my Saudis, my UAE were there, and I don't even, Houthis. You know how much the Yemenis, children starving, but no one here, not even a Muslim, no one was saying anything. Why? Why? So you see, some of the Muslims, most of them, I guess, or maybe some of them, they only care about Kashmir ko free karo, Muslim Kashmir. Kashmir, Muslim Kashmir. Kashmir, Kashmir, Kashmir. Shias dying, they're being killed, genocide happening, discrimination happening against Christians, the persecution. No, no. Kashmir, Kashmir, Kashmir. In Pakistan also. You see, we only care about our own interest, what is in our own interest. But others we don't care about. We never heard that the Pandits, when I was living in Pakistan, never heard that the Muslim Kashmiris, what they did, what atrocities they committed to the Hindu Pandits, Kashmiri Hindu Pandits. For now, at least think about those who have been, you know, the Israeli Jews, children, women, men, elderly. How this attack happened and what they have been suffering. Thank you so much. I will come back later. Have I finished this? So the truth, okay, the conclusion, the dangers, I'm just not in detail telling you the dangers of a false religion, even if it's peaceful. We'll continue later. This is perhaps just an introduction. Thank you so much.